Let's break it down, all right? Trump's going to get indicted.
All of the signs suggest now that they are moving forward with an indictment.
I mean, it seems like an indictment is very likely.
They can't wait. They think it's going to happen. This time, they have Trump. That's who they think is going to get indicted. They are so desperate. Rudy Giuliani was President Trump's lawyer, and they're still great friends. And Rudy Giuliani joins us once again. This is, hey, Mr. Mayor, welcome back. How are you?
I'm good, Greg. This is very, very sad, and it's sad not so much for my friend Donald Trump, who will stand this as he has so many others. It's sad for the institution that I've served for over 50 years, justice. He didn't commit a crime. It's not a crime.
So let's go back. It's the Stormy Daniels matter. That's what we have been led to believe here, apparently, and there's Stormy. And I know what you mean. I don't think you have to be a lawyer to understand this. It's a free country. If you want to write a check for $130,000 and give it to somebody, you can. She obviously wasn't a campaign employee. This whole idea that it was a campaign contribution is insane, right?
Yes, it's no different than, I gave an example before. My son ran for governor. I buy my son a suit most Christmas as a Christmas gift. So if I bought him a suit last Christmas, you know, when he was running for governor, and he wore it for the campaign, is it a campaign contribution? This payment had a personal element to it. It was to protect him against a false charge, or to protect him against his family against a true charge. It was personal. It was a personal payment, an absolute personal payment.
Well, can I tell you something? Number one, I actually think it was a false charge. That's clear to me. And also, this is malicious prosecution. I want to show you this guy. His name is Mark Pomerantz. He wrote a book. He wrote a book about this whole thing. And this is his theory. This is his baby, prosecuting Trump over the payment to, what's her name, Stormy Daniels. He actually admits, strangely enough, in his book, that the other prosecutors, they thought his theory was crazy. They thought he was overly aggressive and a bit clueless. And nevertheless, I think that letter was somehow pressuring the left or pressuring these DAs or attorneys general to, look, you got to indict the guy. I mean, just do it. I mean, it may be a flimsy argument, but go ahead and do it. We hate Trump that much.
I think that's correct. And you know what a poor excuse for a lawyer Pomerantz is to do that? And can you imagine how corrupt our system is, that I'm suspended from the practice of law because I'm a danger of creating a riot, and he isn't, even though he's trying to get an innocent man prosecuted for a crime that doesn't exist? It's an outrage. We don't just have two systems of justice in this country. We've got a totally corrupt system of justice.
And, you know, this Michael Cohen guy who just won't go away, who is not a smart man. Everybody understands that about him. He never should have been in Trump's orbit, oh, by the way. And he wasn't Trump's lawyer. He was like an errand boy. He got paid $75,000 a year. And quite frankly, on Fifth Avenue, as far as lawyers go, that's not a lot of money. He was not full-time. He was part-time. Here he is. I guess he just left... How many times can he talk about this? Here we go. Cut 15, please.
I'm relieved that my role is now, for the time being, over. I have complied with every request that was asked of me by the district attorney's office. My position is that at the end of the day, Donald Trump needs to be held accountable for his dirty deeds if, in fact, that's the way that the facts play out.
Dirty deeds, if in fact that's the way the facts play out. His lawyer told him to say that. Now he's saying it's not. This is a farce, obviously. By the way, it might not be the district attorney in Manhattan. It could be Letitia James, or Tish James, I think she goes by. The state attorney general might wage this case. I think we have a picture of her. Here she is. She's ambitious, and she'll do what she's told. I think she took Cuomo out because she was told to do so, and she might go forward with this case because somebody is telling her to do so.
Well, I mean, she's tied up with drag queens this weekend, so I don't know.
That's right. That's right.
Little children. because I don't know why, because there's something wrong with her head. Who would bring drag queens to little children?
Yeah, this is a sitting attorney general, and we mentioned this in the earlier segment, but yeah, she's
Our
gonna,
attorney wants to entice little children into being drag queens. What the hell kind of an attorney general is that, and what has happened to us? Greg, what has happened to us?
No, it is, you're right, Mr. Mayor. It's so sad.
We went to Bishop Lachlan Memorial High School, my high school, a great high school, a scholarship school. My best friends come from Bishop Lachlan Memorial High School. The Christian brothers that I had would be turning over in their graves if they knew about her.
Well, Mr. Mayor, you know what? Something good can come from all this. This is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call. This could bring us closer to God, you know? I mean, we're needed right now. People are needed to stand up and to prevent this and to protect children. And this can't stand. I hope people rise up and start speaking out and writing letters or protesting peacefully and legally. But, right? I mean,
how can we live in a world where they put men on a female basketball team? I mean, what is that? You're crazy. It's crazy.
All right, wait, I got to get back to the legal thing for a moment. Number one, if he does get indicted over this stuff, and even the New York Times says it's a flimsy case, possibly a misdemeanor, from a campaign standpoint, does it do anything to him legally, just being indicted as a candidate?
It's either a neutral or a help.
Neutral or a no?
Even Weissman, the notorious prosecutor Mueller had, who sees the crime around every corner.
Yeah.
I said there's here.
Right.
I mean,
and by the way, Mr. Mayor, it could help him. It could help him. Remember, they impeached him. It only made him stronger. Hey, Mr. Mayor, we got to go. I'm with you on this big time. To be continued. We'll be right back. You bet, sir.